His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys, on the other hand, came out on top in their opener, so they'll try to make it to 2-0 to start the new year. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Murray now to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. The Cardinals are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. They'll get only a couple down to 44. You talk about this Seahawks defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
From the 24 now, here's second down at 7. Here's Murray. And he completes it to Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Murray again, this is Conner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Off the option, that's complete. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Throwing now is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Benson. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Arizona. 52 yards. There's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Murray to air it out again. Short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they have possession, and they have it. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. To throw, it's Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Murray. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Nicky Van Murray.
Certainly feels like the
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Good footwork at the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 50. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Here's Murray from midfield. That is caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now Murray again, escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Throwing again on second and 10. Murray, flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Second down at the 22-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Oh, it shifts past him. And the Seahawks are going to hang